Yeah, it's true. Hey, he's filming me adjusting. I'm back here going like scratching my ass.
So earlier this week, we got a plea on our email account about helping this poor, pitiful pitty out of Garland Shelter. So of course we do what Mazie's does. We put a plea out on Facebook. We ask everybody through email, our personal friends, can anyone foster this dog? And finally someone stepped up and we were able to pull him. He's coming in this morning based on his picture that I see here on Facebook, that by the way, almost 18,000 people saw and was shared over 500 times. Looking at this picture here, I really expect him to look pretty pathetic and be, pretty much look like crap. So we're ready to have him come in and check him out, see what's going on.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come here, big guy.
Oh, baby. Nice, sweetie.
You nasty.
Yeah, you grossing yourself out, buddy.
He already pooped outside, so
okay.
I
So
went
you
ahead
got
and
that
got
sample?
a fecal.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. I mean, look at the dermatitis here.
I know.
I mean, he's all swollen.
He
I mean, look
stinks.
look how swollen his legs are from all the infection. I mean, that's just all infection. And he's got all that discharge underneath there. It's insane.
So here he's got swelling here too.
Yep. I mean, he's young. He's about a year old. But all this crusting here, that's just bleeding and infection. We're gonna have to bathe him and try to get all those crusts off. He's gonna be bathed a lot by the foster. It's gonna be fun. And even his belly here, he's like all infected under that belly.
Oh, buddy, are you infected under there?
Yeah.
Are you?
He's like, you want some?
Yeah. Rub my mangy body.
Good boy. Oh, it's just a good boy. Oh my goodness
His
gracious.
heart sounds good.
His breath
Wanna
smells
do a
bad.
You wanna do a poll on if he's heartworm positive or not?
Well, the mosquitoes probably think he's nasty, so.
I don't know where I'm gonna get a sample. I mean, I don't wanna get,
You got some bald spots back here.
okay.
Scabbiness.
Let's scrape that.
You'll have to get through all your scabs.
So we'll have to do a skin scraping to see what kind of mange he has.
Mange? I don't think you have mange. I think it's just jacked up.
I have to scrape some of your skin, buddy, so I can see what kind of mange you have.
She's gonna pinch you.
I gotta squeeze those mites out. Sorry.
Ouch.
I gotta make him bleed before I can stop.
Super difficult, right?
Yeah. Those mites live pretty deep down into the skin, so they like to hide. So you gotta scrape them till they bleed. I know, buddy, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right. Sorry, Pumpkin, like you needed another spot to bleed, right?
Where are we gonna get blood from him?
I think we're gonna have to go to a back leg. So let's go to this leg here. It's got a pretty good vein right
She's
there.
rude. I'm sorry.
He sure doesn't care though, does he?
Mm-mm. Oh,
Pretty
he's a
good
pity.
boy. Yeah,
So I'm a
good boy.
pity. Now I go
Aren't you supposed to
boy.
be eating our face off or something? All right, this isn't the easiest vein in the world to hit, but we'll see what happens.
Hang on, baby. Hang on, baby. Don't get blood from the tech.
Well, if the tech would move out of my way.
Oh, good boy.
Oh, good boy.
You made it!
Good boy.
I don't think we should vaccinate him today since the skin's so bad. I think we'll leave that. But we'll get him started on some antibiotics and we get him a bath. You want a bath? Huh? We'll get some antibiotics prescribed to him and get that started immediately because his skin infection is really bad. And it's really uncomfortable. He's suffering from that.
It's painful, yeah.
Yeah. So, can't imagine his discomfort. So I'm gonna come over here and look at it underneath the microscope. All right, so I'm finding Demodex mites in here, which means he has Demodex mange. That is actually a mange that says his immune system isn't working properly. Normally it doesn't mean it is a problem with the dog forever. It just means that he's probably malnourished, wasn't eating well, stressed out, and that just made this mite that actually is present on every dog out there. Just made it fulminate and come out, and this is the end result that you get if it's not treated. So that's actually not terribly difficult to get rid of. We sometimes have them to where they're resistant to the medication, but for the most part, you put them on medication for about 6 weeks and they clear up. Biggest thing we need to do is get rid of that skin infection. It's, you know, as I said, very painful for them. It's making them bleed everywhere, as we saw, and that will help tremendously with his discomfort, is getting that under control, and he'll start feeling better within 48 to 72 hours. The mange itself is going to take about 6 weeks probably to completely get him over it. Some animals are 12 weeks. It can take 3 months to get rid of this stuff, but it's an average of about 6 weeks. So we'll get him started on medication right away and get him all fixed up. And then when that's done, he can be neutered and ready for his forever home.
Warm up the water.
Oh, look at him. I love him.
That feels so much better.
He's just bleeding all over me. All his skin infection and stuff. Don't you guys want to be a vet tech?
He's all regal about it. He's like, look at me.
Yeah, exactly.
The chicks are gonna love me now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and donate to maziesmission.org.